And as the last notes of Nimrod drift away down Whitehall, we hear Dido's Lament by Henry Purcell. When I am laid in earth, remember me. And as they play, we wait for the procession of clergy and choir who are going to be leading the service of remembrance, coming out from that doorway of the Foreign and Commonwealth Office. Cross-bearer leading the children and gentlemen of the Chapel Royal, the children in their scarlet and gold state coats, and the sergeant of the vestry, the forces chaplain, the sub-dean, and the new Bishop of London, the Right Reverend, Right Honourable Dame Sarah Mullally, appointed earlier this year in succession of Richard Charters, who used to be here, formerly Chief Nursing Officer for England, ordained as a priest in 2002, and this then is her first Cenotaph service. The Major General commanding the Household Division and the Chief of Staff and the Brigade Major, and they precede the politicians led by the Prime Minister, Theresa May, and the Leader of the Opposition, Jeremy Corbyn, who come out next from that same doorway. Prime Minister and Jeremy Corbyn, the leader of the Liberal Democrats, Unionists, the Speaker of the House of Commons, the Secretary of State for Foreign Affairs, and former Prime Ministers stand behind them. Chiefs of Staff, the Chief of the Defence Staff, without a wreath at the front there, General Sir Nicholas Carter, the First Sea Lord, Admiral Sir Philip Jones, the Chief of the General Staff, Mark Carlton Smith, the Chief of the Air Staff, and the Merchant and Civilian Services, the fishing fleets, the Auxiliary Air Transport Association, the Civilian Services, and the Irish Ambassador, Adrian O'Neill. the green wreath there. And then the High Commissioners, who form three sides of the cenotaph, and each laying a wreath, with two new High Commissioners here today from the Solomon Islands and from the Gambia. And the faith